The summer in Savannah is hotter than the food you have to special order at a Thai restaurant. It's enough to make you want to take the rest of the day off, fill a bathtub with ice cubes, and drink a case of beer. But just as I was mustering up the energy to leave, she walked in.
Oh, you a detective?
Only on Tuesdays and every other Thursday. But I can make an exception in your case.
I don't want to cause any trouble.
No trouble, I was just being a smartass. You're not from around here, are you?
No, I am from... away.
That far? Well, what can I do for you, miss?
Chello. Tina Chello.
Well, what can I do for you, Miss Chello, my foreign visitor?
It is my son. He is missing.
Oh, that is way above my pay grade. You need to talk to the cops or the feds or anyone with more clout than me.
No, the police cannot be involved. I don't know where else to turn, please. I'm worried if we don't find my baby soon, then something...
I don't usually get involved with cases that could land me in jail. You get $200 a day plus expenses.
Yes. Here's $5,000, please. Just find my baby.
If I find the kid or not, it's gonna be a great day. Tell this woman was afraid. Not the casual afraid that people get when walking their cars late at night. She had a life or death fear behind her eyes. It had been hours since Tina Chello laid out the details of her missing son, last seen in a shop on River Street. She says she turned away from the stroller for just a second. Someone who would do this in broad daylight isn't afraid of anything. I know I had to meet up with one of my best informants. Hey, Mac.
No.
What?
I got nothing for you, Whitaker.
You don't even know what I'm looking for.
I know trouble when it walks through my front door.
Come on, Mac. This is about a kid. He's in trouble. Real trouble.
See, I knew you were going to be trouble.
What do you know about missing kids, Mac?
I don't know much. They say there's a new heavy player in town.
Heavy how?
Well, it's just talk for now, but they say there's a market for kids.
I'm guessing you don't mean a toy store.
Look, these guys are serious. Dead serious. They're not going to like it one bit if you start sniffing around.
Yeah? Well, they're gonna absolutely hate it when I kick their teeth in.
You didn't hear it from me, Whitaker.
Oh, I don't even know you, Mac.
That's right.
I hate to admit that I hit dead ends as often as I do, but when the dead end seems beyond resuscitation, I call in a favor with the police. Well, with a crooked detective who lets info spill for a little cash.
What you doing here, Whitaker?
What's the matter, Beck? My money not as good here as it is on the street?
What, are you crazy?
Look, I got a missing kid. You want to tell me about a child trafficking ring around here?
You want to go after them? Good luck. All right. They operate a place out of Midtown. You don't want to go lightly. Now, I can't help you directly, but things go south. You need to apply a little bit more pressure than you usually do. I got your back.
Detective Beck. I never knew you to be the sentimental type.
Yeah, well, I'd kill him myself, but kind of allergic to being shot.
That's a vote of confidence. You can say you live in a small town, You can think about all the crime and corruption of those big cities and breathe your smug sigh of relief. You can try and tell yourself that you're safe, that those you love are safe. But peel back the skin of any town, no matter how small, there's blood there. And you can't wash it off once it's on you. Sometimes a good deed is its own payment. Sometimes $5,000 is its own payment. But once I handed over the baby, I knew I couldn't just take my money and go.
That's a beautiful baby. He has your, nothing. That's not your kid, is it?
What does it matter, Mr. Whitaker?
No, it matters because you would have paid 5 times what you paid me to get that kid from those creeps. You didn't want the cops involved because you weren't trying to rescue your son. You were using me like a coupon.
You did your job admirably. You should be proud.
Not yet.
You hired the wrong detective, lady.
What? This isn't what it looks like. It's not what it seems.
Yeah, give it a rest. You hired this stooge to knock off the human traffickers who were a little bit too expensive for you. Only problem is that this stooge has a conscience. Bad luck.
Yes. Bad luck.
As I watched Beck take Tina away, all I could think was, what are the chances that of all the detectives in this town, she would walk through my door? And what am I supposed to do with this baby?
Beck, I think you forgot something.